like we're in for a little bit of a show today.
Maybe.
Woohoo! Looks like we're in for a little bit of a show today. Come on, buddy. Run that F-18 through here.
I'm gonna film you too. How about that? Hey,
Dude!
what's up, buddy?
Hi.
We're back at it, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, this is big for a 250. I'm surprised.
Yeah. They're claiming 200 miles
Really?
fuel range on that.
Passenger dude, this thing's nice. Oh,
Look at that. Yeah.
pretty.
Put some big meats on there, STI meats,
It's clean.
and we're gonna see how she does.
Honda, baby.
So Fire Freddy had not one, but two of these.
Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. They're hot. They're not white boy. Oh.
Just looking at those jalapenos, I was sweating looking at them. They're about the same size as like an iPhone, and Fire Freddy had two of them.
What is?
Well, we were only supposed to go for a little bit, Freddy, but look at, we're biting off more than we could chew.
Well, that happens, especially when you're having fun.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, at this point, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going.
Well, you get your bike outfitted and get some tents and carry fuel and do
Yeah,
an
here comes
expedition.
somebody. See, we're not the only ones out here in the middle of nowhere.
Cray.
Or maybe this is the cartel. If you could plan it, coming out to the Eastern Sierras in Lone Pine with a full moon will blow your mind.
Yeah.
Fire Freddy and I pulled out our cameras and went to town.
Do I have my light on? You're fine, man.
This area is called Alabama Hills and should be on everybody's bucket list for camping. Though eerie and desolate at times, this part of the Mojave Desert ain't totally barren. We found this taco truck in the middle of nowhere, serving it up in the middle of the night. Leave it to truckers though. They find these kind of places in the middle of nowhere. Because if there's one thing that'll keep you up from falling asleep at the wheel, it's food.
I don't have this problem very often, but I think it won't fit.
And like the first night on every trip, we always feel a little unsure whether our bikes are safe outside or not. I left the CRF250 Rally outside because it has a steering lock. But Freddy, I've been there, done that. The Dominator needs to be protected.
Oh, heavy.
Come on the outside. I'll just film. Somebody start an Instagram page, hashtag bikes and hotel rooms. There you go.
Compact.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Gotta chain up the loops up the chains. So we're gonna go to check out some interesting things today. It's great weather, you can see that. Hopefully it doesn't get super cold.
Raise your bike good.
I'm good. We didn't really do much yesterday. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm down maybe half gallon.
Oh.
Off-road use.
What's that?
So when you burn fuel off-road, you get your on-road tax back.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Hold on. You're saying that if any fuel I burn off-road in California and I buy gas in California and I burn it off-road,
Yeah.
I could get the tax money back?
Yeah. You got it.
Our plan was to head east from the High Sierras to a small little town, not even a town, it was more like a gas station and a restaurant, called Panamint. On the way there was a couple different places to stop and check out, along with tooling around out in the middle of the desert. You can easily get lost, and the map looks like it's just a couple miles where it's more like 100 miles. So make sure you always check your gas or your GPS just to give you a real good feeling on where you're at. You think that you're not scared of like enclosed areas until you go in there. Because like about halfway in, it gets so silent and you can't see in front or back of you. I mean, if you have a light. But what we're doing is we're heading towards a place called Rainbow Canyon, but the name is now changed to Starwars Canyon. And hopefully we could see some military jets fly through this canyon, and we can get some shots of that. But they had a crash there a couple months ago, and we've heard that the Navy has stopped all military flights through the area. So I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna go check it out, and let's go. Let's try it out.
buddy. Run that F-18 through here.
Name of the game here at Starwars Canyon is you gotta just hang out and wait for them. They come and they circle, they train in this area. But if you go online, you can see some cool videos. We did see a couple fly over, but they kind of left. So we're gonna hang out a little bit, see if we can get a couple shots or some video. But they come down through this canyon right here, and you can see it's pretty treacherous. If they make a mistake. Saline Valley go?
So Saline is going to be to the north of us here. And you saw the entrance, what, 5-10 miles back that way. And it kind of plugs around north.
Well, what's at the end of Saline Valley? Why? Where are we going to go back in there?
There's a hot springs in there. I think there's like two different hot springs, an upper and a lower.
Is there sand people back there?
Yeah.
You know, like Tuscan Raiders?
Oh,
type?
definitely Tuscans and definitely sand people. Odd stuff happens in the desert when you're in the middle of nowhere.
Going any further past Panamint would have been taking us into Death Valley, and since this is the High Sierra Diaries, we're going to kind of just use this as a gas stop to head back west towards the High Sierras. What do you think?
It's time to get some grub, man. When it's the only shop in town.
And of course, growing up in that era.
Yeah.
This wasn't popular.
Yeah.
How y'all doing today?
Good, yourself, sir.
Good.
How's it riding today?
Oh, pleasant. Very pleasant.
Yeah.
Mark was saying he used to have a 650 as well.
Wait, you used to have a 650?
650 in Durham,
Really?
1996.
Classic bike.
Oh yeah, I loved it. In fact, I brought it down here and
Stayed here.
Stayed here 2 nights and rode all around.
Really? So this is a hotel too?
Yeah.
Nice. Kind of has a Baja feel to it.
It's a rustic place. It's got great food.
That's cool.
Bar.
You can either, there's canvas tents over there with cots that you can get really inexpensive.
Yeah. Hi.
Here for lunch?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you want to sit inside or outside?
I think outside would be good.
Yeah, cool. Grab a table, I'll get you
Cool.
something.
Thank you much.
Yeah, so like those canvas tents, you can rent those.
A little different.
Yeah, it's like, what was that movie with, they found like toxic stuff in the water,
Oh,
the factory in the desert with that one, Julia Roberts,
Aaron Brockovich.
Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah.
Here you go. Sick of it. Everything has a certain amount of time before you just put it away.
Have it done.
Yeah.
Are those the Rad Rhythm
Yeah.
sunglasses?
Yes, they are.
Dude, for $50, I need to get it. Actually, I only bought the one shirt to test the size, make sure it fits me okay. But I need
All day, all sorts of military jets were buzzing around. It just added to the mystery of the place. Nothing out here except for coyotes and military jets breaking the sound barrier. There was one time where we were coming down this fire road and 2 jets came out of nowhere and they were low to the ground. It was like they were putting us in our place by showing us how small we were on the horsepower scale. You need help?
So I gotta get used to this.
Right here, buddy.
650s. Great bike.
Hey, that was cool. Hey, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the next video. Also, check out the description box below. I got a lot of things in there, a lot of resources you guys can check out. And that's it. We'll see you on the next video. See ya.